When it comes to organizing my finances, one of the biggest things that have helped me to be able to keep that structure and not feel overwhelmed is having different types of accounts for different things. I'm the type of person that 15 accounts would be too much for me, but 4 is manageable. So I tend to keep about that number, and typically I have a savings account for short-term goals that I'm saving for, and then I have a checking account for everyday transactions, and then I also have a high-yield savings account to keep emergency funds. Structuring your money this way really allows you to know where and what each account is for. And it also allows you to know if you have money for that next purchase that you're thinking about. Because a lot of people do wonder, how do I know if I can afford something? And I think if you don't assign a purpose to every dollar, you're gonna be making decisions on the fly. And those decisions that you make on the fly might not always serve the larger, bigger vision that you have for yourself. So when you have these different buckets and different accounts, in a way, you are assigning the goals that you have to those buckets. So say you want to buy a house, you could use your high yield savings account, or you could use your short-term savings account, depending on when you think you're going to be purchasing that house and how easy it's going to be to get that liquid cash when you're ready to close on the house. And then for everyday purchases, I like to make my purchases on a credit card. Now, I know that some people are not fans of credit cards, but I think that if you use your credit card and you pay it off on time, it's one of the best ways to make any purchases. You're able to have that protection in case something happens to the service or the product that you just purchased. And at the same time, you can also get rewards. Like, I've been able to buy things from Amazon free of charge because I had enough points to pay with points instead of actually pulling new cash from my account. And when I think about if I can afford something, it depends on where it fits. Like, for example, if I want to go on vacation, I would think that vacation would be a short-term goal that needs some money. So I would have to look at the savings accounts and see what goals we have and if there's anything in there for vacation. And then if I'm thinking of buying groceries, I would have to look at my checkings account to see if I'm able to pay off the credit card if we were to use the credit card to cover the groceries for that month. So I just wanted to make a short video to explain, like, different accounts can actually help you when it comes to making decisions with your finances and when it comes to being more financially responsible and achieving your financial goals in 2026 and beyond. If you have any questions or any other tips, feel free to leave it below this video.